If we look at this little planet, this Earth, our world, we can see that one side of it is dark and that one side of it is lit by the light of the sun. On the dark side of the world it is night time, and on the light side of the world it is daytime. And as the world goes round, so the time of day changes for the people on the world. But only on our world, that is our day and our night. We can look away from the Earth and ask ourselves what time it may be on other planets and other stars. Not all of them go round once in 24 hours like the Earth does. Some may have short days and nights. Some may have no day and no night, just an everlasting twilight. And the creatures who live in such a world would have to invent their own days and nights, their own times for sleeping and times for waking, for working and for dancing. And there are the clangers, dancing to their friend the hoot. You remember, they filled it with notes from the music trees. Look at the time. Bedtime. Time for bed. Good night. Good night, clangers. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. There, and they all settle down for sleep. Oh, yes, the poor old hoot all by itself. There, that's better. Good night, little hoot. Sleep well. Oh, I can hear music. I wonder what that is. Yes, it's louder. They're going outside to look. It's a star, a planet. I wonder if that's where the hoot came from. Perhaps they'd better go below and fetch Major Clanger. Poor Major Clanger, he was asleep. Things falling out of it. Look. 3 hoots. I hope they're friendly. Well, the clangers are friendly anyway. They're always very polite to visitors. They don't seem to be very friendly, do they? The other hoot wasn't noisy and pushing and unpleasant, so why should these hoots be like that? Perhaps they're looking for something. They are, and they've found it. But it doesn't hoot anymore. It makes music notes. Pretty notes from the music trees. That's right, Tiny Clanger. That's right, make them leave him alone. That's shaken the music notes out of it. Now we'll see what sort of noise it makes. That's marvelous. And they like it. Oh, yes. Look at the time. Bedtime. Clangers want to sleep. Be quiet. Quiet. Listen. Time for hoots to go home. Goodbye, hoots. And away they sail, away to their distant musical constellation, somewhere in the sky.